Hello everyone, welcome again to this new video. In this video, we will learn how to set up Admob ads into Kodular. Let's create a new project. At first, we need to import the extension. Let's do it. Once the extension is imported, you'll get total 9 components. All the ads components are included with a single extension as multi-components. If you don't have the extension, see a description below to get the purchase link. Now let's set up the Admob app ID. Here I'll set the Admob default test app ID for testing purpose only. Drag and drop the Admob SDK and consent form components to configure the SDK. Also drag and drop the GMS version component. GMS version is only required into and screen 1 only. But if you're getting this type of multiple metadata elements issue for GMS version, you can safely remove this component, but don't delete it from the entire project. Let's configure the SDK. Here we'll put the add unit ID. I'm putting test add unit ID for now. I'll take some buttons to initialize the SDK and also to load and show ads in consent form. I suggest you to don't skip any part. I'm renaming all the UI components, so it'll be easier to determining the actual blocks in block section. Now, I'll take 2 horizontal arrangements, one for to show the banner ad, and the other one for to show customized native ad. And I'll take a notifier component to show error messages and rewarded amount. And now, let's go to the block section. Normally, we need to initialize the SDK when the screen initializes, but as this is a demo purpose application, so we'll initialize the SDK on a button press. Once the SDK is initialized successfully, we'll show a toast message. Now, let's load and show the consent form. Once the user is granted a consent form, you're ready to load ads. Now, let's load and show the banner ad into horizontal arrangement. I'll show toast message when the ad has failed to load or failed to show. Now let's load and show the app open ad. The process is the same as like banner ad. The process is also the same to load and show the interstitial ad. However, showing the toast message when the ad has failed to load or failed to show is optional. It might be helpful during debugging the application. Now, let's load the native ad. Once the ad is loaded, we'll design the view with the help of dynamic components JSON. You can design the view as you want. Also, you can use the same JSON that I'm using in this video. If you're not familiar in designing view using JSON, you can order me to create a customized JSON. I'll charge a very small amount for that. I've already uploaded a dynamic model in the community. You're free to use that design. I've also uploaded the demo output there. Use a provided root view to create your view into it. And set the JSON template here. You can also set asset file here, but it should be a JSON file. Set an empty list of parameters input. There are a few ad listeners also available. You can use it as per your needs. I'm not going to use them for now. We must have to register the media view with the root view. The parent view is a provided root view, and use the same tag that one you use in your JSON template. Here, you can see all the tags I've used in this JSON template. And now, we must have to register the root view. But before registering the root view, you must need to register the media view. And now, it's time to populate the ad content with views. tag should be the same with your JSON template. It's time to finish populating ad content and show it into a horizontal arrangement. Now, let's load and show the rewarded ad. Here, I'll show the reward amount in a toast message. And the processes for rewarded interstitial is very same as rewarded ad. Finally, we're good to go. The same extension is compatible with Kodular, Niotron, Android Builder, and App Inventor. The APK is ready to install. Let's see together how it works. Let's load and show the consent form first. The consent is granted and we're ready to load ads. Now let's initialize the SDK and load each ad sequentially. The customized native is showed, and you can see the native ad validator is showing 0 issue. Thanks a bunch to watch till the end. Please subscribe to my channel to stay updated and get more videos about implementing ad extensions. If you don't have the extension, you can purchase it from Buy Me a Coffee. Read description below to get the purchase link. Thanks again. See you in the next video. Bye.